This is Math for Living, section 3.2. We're going to talk about dealer cost. What does the dealer pay for the car versus how much you are going to pay for the car and how we can try and get a better deal. So, the dealer's cost of a car is a percentage of all those things that we pay for. It's a percentage of the base price, it's a percentage of the options, and a percentage of the destination charge. Those percentages will be different, okay? So we're going to say dealer cost equals percent times the base plus another percentage. Remember, that's going to be a different percentage multiplied by the options, and then plus a percentage of the destination charge. We're going to write those percentages as a decimal. Dealer cost is also known as invoice price. That is because when the dealer gets the car from the manufacturer, so suppose that you go to your local Tesla or your local Ford dealer, the dealer at that Ford place is actually paying Ford manufacturing for the car. So that's going to be an invoice price. That's the bill the manufacturer sends to the dealer. Before we get into the questions, just some percent proportion review. Is over of equals percent over 100%. What is 80% of $12,500? We don't know what the is. We don't know what the is, so that is X. 100% on bottom. We can cross multiply there and we'll get $10,000. $34,000 is 75% of what number? Same idea. We're going to get a repeating decimal here. $45,333.33. So let's round to the nearest cent right there. What percent of 59,500 is 44,200? Give it a shot. That'll leave you with an answer of 74.285. Let's round that to the nearest tenth, so we'll say 74.3%. Okay, so here you have a sticker on a Toyota RAV4. Assume that the car costs the dealer 80% of, we're going to say that this is the base price, 80% of the base price. Remember that we're interchanging MSRP with actually sticker price. So the dealer pays 80% of the base price, 90% of the destination charge, and 77% of the options. We're going to use that big long equation here, and all the percentages are different. It will be 80% times the base plus 90% times the destination charge plus 77% times all of the options. But what we have to do here, first of all, is change 80% to 0.8, and then we can multiply times that base price. Change the 90% to 0.9, multiply by the destination charge, which is 500, and then make 77 into a decimal, 77%, and multiply that by the sum of all the options. We have to go ahead and add all those together. It should come out to $1,385. That's the number we'll put in. All told, the dealer cost of this vehicle will be $19,056.45. So the dealer is trying to sell you the car for a sticker price of somewhere around $23,000 or so, and that's going to be more than the $19,000 they paid for. That would be the dealer's profit. Since dealers have to pay the invoice price of the car, anything over that amount will be considered the dealer's profit. Depending on the popularity of the car, sometimes you can buy a car at dealer cost. Think of those sales that car companies always have at the end of the year, right? They want to get rid of, say, the 2019 models to make room for the new 2020 models that are showing up in January. So December, they want to get rid of everything, November, December, so they can make room for the new cars coming in. That would be an example of the old cars aren't going to be popular, they got to get rid of them. Now, you can even pay below invoice if there are certain incentives. One of those incentives might be a cash rebate. If you've ever seen those commercials where they say, come in and sign and drive for a Volkswagen and you'll get $2,000 cash back. That's a cash rebate. Or you can get dealer cash. This might be an incentive by the manufacturer. Ford wants to remove all their inventory. They want to get new 2020 cars out there. So they offer cash to the dealer, and then maybe that dealer can pass that cash on to you. All right, we will stop right there, and then be sure to comment on this video to earn credit. Have a nice day.